Wolfe with Town Real Estate Group, and this morning we're going to be bringing you the October numbers for the cities of Norfolk, Virginia Beach, and Chesapeake, Virginia. This is information that you should use as a buyer or a seller to just give you a general overview of what's going on in those three cities if you're looking to buy or sell real estate or invest in real estate. This is what the report looks like, and we're going to be going through it right now. If you'd like a copy of the report emailed to you, not a problem. Just give me a call, 515-4728. Or go to our website, BetterCallDoug.com, and you can email me right from there, and I'll get one out to you. We're going to get right to the numbers this morning. For Norfolk, we have October 2013. Right here is our column that we're looking at. And then here are the year-to-date numbers, which really start to come into play now because we're getting so close to the end of the year. 1,423 properties in the month of October were on the market in Norfolk. That percentage up about 2.3% versus last year at this time. And the number of units sold, 214. That is certainly gone up 31%. So good for Norfolk. It's got some serious growth going on there. For the year to date, they're up 12% over last year to date. So a good growth factor for them. Median sold price $179,000, and that certainly is up. As usual for the city of Norfolk, as we've seen, they've got some serious percentage of change in their sold price, and we're thinking a lot of that has to do with people flipping properties there, buying them low, rehabbing them, or knocking them down and building new construction. So that's definitely a factor there with an 11%. You're going to see as we go to the other two cities, you don't have anywhere close to 11% year to date. And months of inventory, 6.4 months of inventory, and that just simply means that in the city of Norfolk, if we had to liquidate their inventory currently without anything else coming on the market, it would take about 6.5 months to liquidate their current inventory. That is a good number. That's a very solid number, meaning that it's both in favor of a buyer and a seller. It's a very normal market. Moving down to Virginia Beach, 2,442 properties were currently listed in the city of Virginia Beach for the month of October. That number up a little bit more than last year at this time, but for year to date, it's still low. Minus 5% over last year's inventory. Number of units sold, 535, and that number is certainly up 11.23%. We're probably giving a lot of credit to the interest rates and where they currently are, but you can see if you went back in time a little bit, it's a little lower than the last 3 or 4 months. Median sold price $227,900, and we're at 3% growth, which is historically across the United States year to date 3% growth. Right in line with the city of Virginia Beach, 1.29% for the median sold price. If you think your house is worth a whole lot of money and you bought it in 2007, 2008, up until now, it's worth market value, and the numbers aren't skyrocketing as far as prices increase goes. It's a slow and steady growth, which is historical for real estate. Months of inventory, 4.77. That's still a very normal market, starting to kind of lean towards a seller's market, but because of the price restrictions that appraisers are putting on properties, that does not mean that you can ask for more than the house is worth. It's still going to be at market value. It just means that there's a lot of buyers out there for the number of sellers that we currently have. City of Chesapeake looks very similar to the city of Virginia Beach. 1,416 properties were on the market in October. That number down a little bit over last year at this time, and down 11% for the year to date versus last year year to date. Number of units sold, 307, and that is certainly a big increase. So properties are certainly selling at a higher rate that they did last year at this time, and that's fantastic. You can see both Virginia Beach and Norfolk and Chesapeake all up for their year-to-date numbers for what is sold. But keeping it very realistic, the median sold price $231,000. That just simply means that the at 2.3% growth, 3% exactly. It's right on target. The numbers don't lie. That means the buyers are buying, but they're not buying for more than what the home is worth. And currently, home growth in Chesapeake and Virginia Beach is about a 3% growth over last year at this time. And months of inventory very similar to Virginia Beach, 4.84 months, which is a very normal market for both buyers and sellers, especially with our low inventory. But once again, that is not creating a supply and demand illustration where you would have, because the supply is low and we've got a lot of buyers, that the prices are going up, up, up. They're just not. We're controlling it through the mortgages, through the appraisals, that we are not going to run into what we ran into in 05 and 06. So, and that's a good thing because we don't want that to happen again. That's just a huge fallout for us. So, if you'd like more information on this, if you would like a specific report for your neighborhood, your property, be more than happy to do it for you. Just give me a call, 515-4728, bettercalldoug.com with the Town Real Estate Group. We will be back next month to look at November's numbers.